I just wanted to make a little video about my loadouts, and really I'm about to change a few, and probably some of them explain why I'm changing them or explain why I got stuff on them, and also change like some perks around on here and everything. Get into my loadouts because some people ask, what I be running. Good thing is about right now on Warzone is you can use almost any AR, almost any SMG. Everything's about dead even with each other. So I'm about to just play around with some loadouts, especially some of these ghost loadouts. AK used to be one of my favorite guns really these past 2 weeks, but I don't know. Yesterday it wasn't hitting as hard. I feel like it got nerfed and they didn't tell us. But I'd also changed one attachment on it too. I put this suppressor on there instead of this serpent grip. But I don't know because I mean that suppressor should really be better unless it's something wrong with it. So I don't know. That could have been why. I don't think I used it like this again after I put the suppressor on there. But leave it like this for now. Hopefully it didn't get nerfed because I actually like it. Farah, I grabbed this when I'm in a tight spot. The rest of the team dead. I'm alive by myself. I grabbed this. But I think I might leave it. I might. If not, then I have to change this around because I'm trying to make a fully loaded class. So if I'm in a tight spot and I need some ammo, whether my team's alive or dead, just to have some ammo. I see a lot of pros run it that way, and it's actually smart because otherwise I'd have to kill somebody with 45 shots and then try to loot and then fight the rest of his team. So it'll probably be smart to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that optic off so it'll still be usable. Put fully loaded on there. Leave my pistol in there. Uh, yeah, so I'm gonna change the name to. So won't let me put loaded, but that'll work. I know what it means. So yeah, before I even cut the recording on, I put high alert on there because I've been seeing a lot of people running, and I don't know. I'm wondering how good it is. I might this loadout is usually like I said when I'm in trouble, and then I'm switching to a pistol, so I don't even really need amped, but I'd have to remember that this one don't have amped if I'm grabbing my loadout quick. Like if I'm just dropping the two guns I had and then switch, like if I'm not picking up the AMAX basically, because then whatever gun I got with whatever loadout I have, I wouldn't have amp. So not sure about that one. Well, I could do it, yeah, because then I still have two other ghost loadouts. So yeah, I'll be fine. I just have to remember that somehow. And what else? Cause I want to try this today actually. High alert and tracker instead of ghost, just to see how it aids me. See if it helps at all. Pellington. I got a few knocks with this the other day, so I might leave this. I put the sound moderator on this because it's quicker. Cause see, you lose aim down sight speed with this, and with the Pellington, I'm being aggressive. I'm trying to, if I shoot you, I'm gonna push you, or if I shoot you, I'm trying to finish. So basically, it's like stick and move, like shoot, boom, move, shoot, move, shoot, move. So Pellington's already lightweight. It'll help me do that. So I put the sound moderator on. The stability, I mean, this gun is so lightweight, I didn't even notice that didn't that it made me less stable. It might not have. It might say that, but for this gun, it probably didn't even affect me. So, and then they added this. Well, I mean, it's been in here, but they changed it to where now it's basically the tac laser for snipers. Like Modern Warfare actually says tac laser. So They wanted to bring that here, and I mean they buffed all of these in a way so that they could work like attack laser. But I think I saw a streamer break down that this was the one that was the closest, I believe. So I'm use that. Helps me ADS a little quicker, and I still got the serpent wrap and the extra 3 times, which I believe still ADS is faster than the stock. So yeah, that'll I'm gonna keep that. I have this with it. I'm definitely gonna change this. 'Cause like I said, it hasn't been hitting like I wanted to. Plus, I have that same. Well, I have it with. I have it built like this with my MP5 from Cold War, and it's perfect. I love that loadout. So yeah, definitely gonna change that one. Need to change that name too. Still got the Tundra, which I took out. It wasn't Tundra. I don't know. It's like it's so heavy, and it's like the HDR, but like worse as far as movement. I feel like I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It was good at one point, but I don't know since they buffed it to make it be better. But I don't know. It was still some idle sway for one. So I don't know. It just didn't feel as good as the Peloton did. So yeah, I'm gonna take like I said that out. I've really been wanting to use the Farah as a long range weapon because I've seen that people have been doing that lately. I might actually put that right here. Uh, I don't know if I need that stock yet. Think about that. Gotta have the speed mag on the Farah because it reloads slow as I don't know what. So definitely speed mag. I only need 45, 60 a 60. I don't know. I just feel like it wouldn't really. I feel like my ADS would be too slow. So I'm just do that. I don't know if I need that. Might not. Groove suppressor on it, of course. Mm, this has been the most effective for me. I might put that on there, but if I'm using it in long range, well, no, it's with a sniper, so I don't even need it like long range. I just need like mid, like close to mid range, since it's gonna be with my Peloton. So I'll probably just keep this on there then. And I don't need an underbarrel then, since I just remembered it'll be with a sniper. 45 round mag, skeletal stock. I'm kind of hesitant on. I don't know if I want a stock or if I'd rather put a rear grip on there. Something's really telling me to try the rear grip, so I think I might do that. See how it helps. Do I want a scope? I used it on one without a scope. I don't think I need one, but it is long range, and the iron sights aren't great for long range. I don't think. I think they were better for um, close range. But I'm looking. Hmm. Skeletal stock would help me move better, stick and move. So I might try that for now. And then if I don't like it, I'll just put a scope on there, play around with it. This will be a loadout to try. Switch it up a little bit. And it'll ADS quick, so it'll still be lethal, especially close to mid, because I don't really miss those close to mid shots with it. So should be fine. And I never had the serpent wrap on it, so it'll actually be a lot quicker than what I was used to. Uh, Probably leave that as is. Still want to try that out. I don't think I changed anything. No. This has been really consistent for me. It jumps a lot, so you really have to use this at long range, like how you'd use like a growl or the stoner. Like you had to use like long range, like a sniper almost, like mid to long range only, because it jumps so much. But if you tap the button, it helps because the recoil doesn't really, affect you. But of course, you'll kill them slower, so you might not get that down. But if you hold it, it's not the bullet shoots slow, so it's easy to control and it's not because it's like it doesn't seem to me it doesn't seem like a steady pattern. Like it'll be like with your sniper. It'll be like how when you shoot somebody with your sniper and then some people zoom out and then zoom in again. That's exactly how this shoots. Like it'll shoot once, even when you're holding it, it'll shoot like your reticle will jump. It'll just boom, 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 and then, but all those booms be like jumping. So one boom will be a little to the left, one boom will be a little to the right, and then up and then down. So it jumps a lot, but it kills so fast. It kills extremely fast. And when I run it as an SMG, I use this barrel, but this has the damage range and velocity, so that's really what I need at mid range. So yeah, it was the best one for me. Axle 3 times. Got this reticle on almost every AR if I have a scope on it. And this to help the recoil, even though, I mean, recoil is heavy regardless. Kept the groove suppressor because once again, I'm using it as an AR. Regular suppressor is more of a SMG suppressor, which you use, or whatever. If you're using the AR up close, this type of suppressor is probably better. But since I'm not doing that with this, grew. And MP5, I didn't get to use this letter yesterday because I had the agency on it. But I mean, this will help with aiding down sight speed. I don't use it at range at all. It's all close up. It's barely even mid range. So I mean, theoretically, the sound suppressor sounds better. Even though, like I said, I'm not sure if it's helping or hurting me since it hurt me on the AK. It seemed like, and this also hurt aiming stability. And this MP5 jumps a lot compared to the other one because sometimes it's hard for me to control. So that sound suppressor was it's pretty perfect. It should be, hopefully, when I get to use it. Task Force Barrel, I mean, just give you all those pros. And it does jump a lot. I promise you it does. It jumps a whole lot, but it kills super fast. Under barrel, I mean, I had to sacrifice it and just learn how to control it. Because, like I said, I'm using it really close, like 9 meters. So I'm running up into you and, like, just emptying the clip. And really don't even take the whole clip. It take like maybe 7, 8 shots, and then they're down. So fast mag because the reload is slow without it. Serpent grip, and then I got the no stock. I think I had the no stock because I didn't have the Raider stock. So I don't know. I like the way the no stock looks with the blueprint, of course. So I might leave it as is, and it hasn't hurt me yet. It's been working, so I'll probably leave it like that. Honestly, I don't really see a reason in changing it. Mobility's up a lot more with the no stock too. So yeah, leave that as is. And for the most part, I always run double time overkill and amped, except for that one you just saw me tweak. The Krieg, I don't like the Krieg. It got buffed twice, and it still feels like, I don't know, like it kills too slow. Like I'll laser somebody, and they'll still get around the corner. I don't, I don't understand. But then when I'm on the other end of it, I literally had somebody like beam me. I died so fast, and when I watched the kill cam, it was the Krieg. So I don't know. I think I might give it one more chance to change how I use it. I saw one guy use it like this with the microflex, and I don't know. It was a clean sight to me. I liked it, but I don't know. This is a long range AR for sure, so that's not gonna cut it for me. I used this already. I really don't like that optic on it. I don't know why. It feels weird, so I'm gonna use this one. A lot of people don't know, but this like it kind of helps you control your recoil because when you have recoil, of course, with like almost every gun. Some just doesn't feel as heavy as others, but this sight actually helps the recoil. From all the streamers I've watched, a couple of them, and all of them have literally said that. And then if you put it on your gun, you'll see it. But at ADS is really slow. But my stoner I use at long range, just like this, like nothing close whatsoever. Like I use it like almost at sniper range. It's almost sniper range. It's like I'm talking about like maybe 30 plus meters. So, and then like I said, I have something close up to finish you. So I'm gonna try that. Hopefully it'll help. I don't really think I need an underbarrel. This will help ADS quicker, and I will need that with that optic. So I think I'm gonna leave that on there. Thinking about It says aiming stability is a plus. I don't need any of those cons at all, so I think I might actually put this airborne on, and hopefully it'll be a little quicker than the serpent because I need really as much speed as I can. If you try out that multi zoom without a serpent or airborne, like it'll work depending on how far they are, but it's just you gonna notice how slow it is. I promise it's probably the slowest optic you could put on the AR. Really, any gun is probably the slowest that I've used so far. I don't know about the sniper scopes, of course, but that is super slow. I got the Bullfrog. I used to use it heavy before they nerfed it. Now I don't. I haven't really used it. I've used it, but I don't think I. I don't think I got a kill with it last time I used it. And then I changed the sound suppressor because, like I said, it should be great for SMGs. I was running no stock and was getting a lot of kills that way. I think I might go back to that. Felt better that way. Keep the serpent. Now a lot of people use the 65 round. Nothing wrong with the 65 round. Now the 85 round says it takes down your aim down sight time, so it'll ADS a little slower. Not if you put the serpent wrap on it. If you put the serpent wrap on it, it'll ADS extremely fast. Now the 65 with serpent wrap I made for my friend for his ghost loadout, and he just wanted to use it, and it was I tested it. It ADS quick as I don't know what. It was lethal. But me, I don't know. I prefer the 85 rounds since I'm still ADSing really quick with the serpent wrap. I'd rather just the 20 more shots because I mean that's really a whole team, especially with how fast the Bullfrog can kill people. That's an entire squad in one clip. So I definitely like the extra ammo. So I'm gonna keep that way. This is probably my favorite and least favorite loadout at the same time. I've gotten a lot of kills with it, but I don't know when I'm running with it. It just doesn't feel good, honestly, at all. Like I don't know what it is. I no idea at all. I just don't love it, but I'm probably gonna leave it because, like I said, it's been good to me so far. So no reason to change what's been working. I have the XM4. I just put this suppressor on not too long ago because, like I said, I'm using it at close range. But I might actually put the agency because, like, if I run out of ammo with my other gun with the RAM, because it's only 50 shots, and I've been noticing last few days 50 shots have kind of been like hit or miss. I could use this at mid range as well, kind of almost the same range as the RAM, kind of, not really. So I might go back to the regular agency because I mean it was working for me. I was getting kills with it, so I don't know. But I don't think I used this suppressor on XM4 yet, so I'm gonna leave it until I see if it's helping or not. I have the microflex because I don't know. I like the iron sights on this, and then I don't at the same time. So microflex is what I've been using. I might put this on there instead. This is probably my favorite optic for Cold War. Actually, yeah, I'm definitely gonna use this. That's my favorite optic. I don't know why. It's clean, super clean. Don't have any reticles. Just use that one. Stoner MP5. This is my favorite loadout right now. Definitely. I've been getting some. I got a win with this actually the other day, but I changed the barrel on it after the win because I saw a lot of streamers run the task force barrel instead of the effective damage range barrel, which was the match grade. And I think the task force gives you a little more range, but you get a little more recoil. So I mean, it's a trade-off with everything, of course. Agency, of course, I'm using it at range. Task Force Barrel, this is what I was using it first, and I got 11 kills with it and the dub. So, uh, teach his own. The damage range, I mean, it's an LMG and it reloads slow. This is not the Bruin at all. It's not a replacement for the Bruin. It's just a nice LMG. Uh, so don't think you're gonna move quick with it like the Bruin. Don't think it's gonna reload fast like the Bruin. It does none of that. Uh, so yeah, the match grade of the task force for sure. I wouldn't even recommend any of these other ones because this, I mean, this just makes it quicker. But I mean, you can't recreate the Bruin. So these pros right here just pointless. At range is when this is really like deadly, like it's lethal. Doesn't take that many bullets to kill an opponent. I definitely recommend Task Force or Match Grade. I used the Task Force the other day. It was lasering, it was beaming, just like the Match Grade. So really, either one you want, because there is a slight recoil increase with the Task Force, but it's very controllable. It's not like it's jumping just insane. So I'd recommend trying the Task Force honestly if you have it unlocked. If you don't, then just use the Match Grade, and I mean you may end up liking that more. Field Agent Grip for the recoil since I'm using Task Force. Ammunition, it comes with 75, so I didn't touch it, but I've seen a couple people do the fast mags, which is pretty, that's smart, because I mean, like, it does reload pretty slow. Not as slow as the PKM and the 100 round Bruin, I'm not sure. Probably this, I think this might be a little faster, but I'm not positive about that. So, uh, just however you want to run it. Serpent Grip, I just unlocked the Airborne, looks like, but uh, Serpent's been working, but Airborne might be alright too. That's something to think about. But I already got a win with exactly how it's made, so I don't think I even want to touch it too much more than I already have. Axle 3 times. Uh, look like I don't even have a reticle on there, just the standard, which I am a fan of precision. I might change that. Yeah, precision's just a little cleaner to me. And that's that loadout. And the MP5, I remade my MP5 because I've literally seen everybody bring it back since the SMGs kind of got all nerfed and buffed at the same time. So they're all about even now, just like the ARs and LMGs are. So, like, you can literally use any gun and it's going to be able to compete with other guns. So, I kept seeing people running without a barrel or without a muzzle. And I had always ran it with this, and when you put that on, it takes away the monolithic. So I used it as like a hip fire, so I didn't even ADS. I just shooting from the hip, and it was perfect. That was way before the Cold War integration. It still was, but this just feels better. This one actually has a little more range on it, so I can hit those mid ranges. It won't kill them as fast as it would up close, but it'll still beam them. It'll still take off some shield. Sometime even take off all their shield. They'll be blue. So I love this. Um, I'm not sure about this anymore because I'm not really hip firing with it anymore. I mean, I do, but I don't. So I guess because I do hip fire every now and then, I probably leave it. This stipple grip tape, I'm iffy on because sometimes I'll do that or sleight of hand because the reload isn't slow, but it's not super quick either. So it just depends on how I feel, what's been going on, how I got killed when I was using it, and sometimes I won't do that. Sometimes I put on this stock to help me move around a little more. So I really change it up all the time, but I'm gonna stick with the stipple because, like I said, I got a win with this exact loadout the other day, and then I dropped 13 in another match. Didn't win, but 13 with this loadout was still crazy, so I had to keep it. And yeah, I saw people using the commando, but Merc has always worked for me for this, so and it helps with the hip fire, so I'm gonna definitely keep it for the hip fire. Yeah, some loadouts I have EOD, some I have double time, and I don't know why I just went back and forth. Had EOD on everything when everybody was throwing those. What was it? The C4 everywhere when it could go real far, and I just kept it on there for a while because I didn't know what the next crazy thing was gonna be. So, but yeah, so EODs on some of them, not many, I don't think. I just brought the FAL back because it never got nerfed. The FAL, if you get some headshots, it's still like maybe 2 or 3 shots to kill. It's still ridiculous. I've made it like tons of different ways. I think the regular without 30 rounds is 20. So if I just took this completely off, it would just be 20, and that's fine too. It jumps a lot though, so I kind of rather have the 30 in case I miss, because I am prone to miss with this because I'm not used to it anymore. Because I just used it the other day for one game, and I got some quick kills with it, but I had to still control that recoil. I had to get used to it. Monolithic, marksman barrel, really the only barrel to run, clearly. VLK, because it helps with more recoil control. Commando, more recoil control, and then, like, you see the 30 round. But when I don't run the 30 round, I was running one of these. I can't remember. Stippled or granulated. I like the rubber grip on the growl, but I don't really use it on anything other than the growl. But yeah, I don't really need the quicker ADS because it already ADS is pretty fast. And then another Bullfrog. This one I put the group suppressor back on just in case the other one isn't is the sound suppressor isn't good. So I got the group suppressor on this one just in case, just a precaution in case the other one isn't ready or good, because then I can just get rid of it. Uh, so yeah, this is made with the skeletal stock serpent wrap 85 round, same as the other just about. It's my ghost, like I said. I think I went over that one already, and then I don't think I went over the pistols. So they were really OP when they were akimbo, but they nerfed the damage in akimbo, but they didn't nerf the damage as a single fire pistol. Now, if they have an SMG and they get the shot off first, or if y'all get the shot off at the same time, they're probably gonna kill you because this doesn't kill super fast, but it still gets the job done. I got some crazy kills with this one day back from the gulag. I just needed ghost and it worked. And so this is how I got it monolithic. If you want it fully auto, you have to get that barrel. 5 milliwatt laser, hip fire. I wasn't hip firing with it though. I think this is how I had it for my for the akimbo. So I don't know if I still should use that or if I should go to the tac laser because it'll give me a quicker ADS. Because I'm definitely not hip firing with a pistol. I don't know. That just doesn't sound right to do. But sprint to fire speed is the only reason I'm hesitant. So I might keep it as is because I got kills with it so far. I don't want to break something that's not broken. I got that on there. Kind of like the rubber grip. And these are like granulated, stippled. But recoil control is what I need for that. And I have that pistol in literally all my ghost loadouts. This ghost loadout, I'll probably leave it as is, but I really want a SMG ghost. So if this isn't hitting like it was a week ago, then I will probably take this out and put a Bullfrog or a PPSH or LC10 because I haven't really used the LC10 like I want to. Speaking of, I need to change this to Bullfrog. I kept getting the LC10 and well, I kept getting this class, the Krieg and the LC10, and I never even really got shots off with the LC10. I got some shots off once, and I did down them twice. Well, no, I got 2 kills that game with the LC10, but I didn't fall in love with it. I feel like it took too many shots, kind of just like the Krieg. So it felt like the Krieg SMG. So I just took it out, but I don't know. I like it as floor loot. As floor loot, I get some crazy kills with it. So I don't know. I wonder if it's the barrel, because some guns perform better if you just put like the suppressor on it with no barrel. So I'm wondering if no barrel will make it like just insane. Because I think some of the floor loot, I don't think they have. I don't think some of them have barrels. So I don't know. There might be something to try out, but I don't think I want to change any of these loadouts to test that out. I could do it with the FAL and Bullfrog since I got 2 Bullfrog classes. Krieg kind of needs that Bullfrog because I'm so iffy on it. But this one might not. I could probably put the LCT in here. Mm, I don't remember if this was jumping or not, so I'm put the field agent just in case. 55 agency. This has some range on it, which I like. I don't know if I'd want the sound suppressor on it instead of because it does have a nice mid range. I think I'll leave the agency I know I said I would try without a barrel, but I don't know about that. I think I might do the task force barrel one more time. Might give it one more try. Uh, no stock. I don't think I need anything to ADS quicker. I think it's ADS pretty quick by itself. So FAL and LC10, and I think I might actually take the FAL out too, because I mean it killed fast, but I don't really like the burst guns anymore. And then the good thing about the Cold War burst guns, like the tactical rifles, those bursts were quick. The FAL burst is not quick to me. I don't know. It just doesn't feel as fast. I miss the AN94, but this kills too slow. I don't know what else I could put here. I could put my M4A1 right here, actually. I've been wanting to use that again. I think I might. I do love my growl, but I was using it for a while before they did a whole bunch of nerfs recently. And I made a different one, I think, that I didn't even really use. Do I want to use the pink tracers? Might. I swore by the Corvus for so long, and then I picked up somebody's that had a grenader. Like I eyeballed the um the build, like when in the kill cam when he no, actually I killed him. Yeah, when I killed him, I picked up his M4A1 and I beamed the next guy. Like I downed him instantly, and I was like, God, what is this? I was like, what is this? And then I was like, oh my God, it's the M4, and he had a grenader barrel on it, and I see a lot of people run it like that. So I think I'm gonna put the grenader on there, and monolithic, of course. I'm gonna put commando on there, 60 round, of course. Yeah, 60 round. Oh, gotta take out some burst. Definitely not. Don't want to stock. Now, this is where I'm torn. I don't like the way that looks. Actually, I'm gonna make that default. I'd rather it be black instead of that gold and pink. But see, the rear grip, I like for the Modern Warfare ARs. I like the rubber grip because it gives you a lot of recoil control. Because it gave me so much on my growl, like mixed with the Commando, it was insane. But the M4 doesn't really have a lot of recoil anyway, so I really don't even think I need that. I think, what am I putting it with? A LC10? I think I might want an optic because I don't think I really want two guns with no optic. I've ran it before, but I don't want to run it like that today. Sometimes it's hit or miss. So I think I might just run the. I saw somebody literally do this earlier, run the Cronin. Uh, I heard it's pretty good. I've been hearing a lot about the Cronin reticle actually lately, so I think I might try that out. Um, yeah, trying to see if I had one that just looked a little better than that. Cause I don't know if I even want the tracers on there at all. I can make that part gold and it'd be gold and black. I don't know. The tracers to me have always seemed like they hit harder than regular bullets. I've never seen somebody break that down, or maybe they have, and I missed it. But tracers just always seem like they hit hard. But at the same time, it gives away position, so that's why I don't really use it too much. And then I am using this at range, so I think I will take that off. I think I'll just make it regular. Let's use that one. Grenader, mono, take that off. Put the commando. Take that off. 60 round. What did I say? The Cronin. Gotta take something else. I'll take that stock off. Cronin. There we go. T-pose has just been a laser for me with the AMAX. So I don't know. It just feels good with the AMAX, but with this, I could really use the blue if I want it. But I think I'll just use the T for now. Probably the cleanest sight. And yeah, that looks fine. So I'm gonna do that. M4 LC10. And then, like I said, I'm gonna use high alert and tracker today. I don't know about tracker, but high alert looks like it'll be worth it. And I don't know. I really want another sniper in here, but I'm still trying to work on the Swiss. Not a huge fan of the HDR, too slow. AX50 doesn't do enough damage. The car I started with, but for some reason I can't hit nothing on it now. I think it's because of I changed my settings so much since then. It's kind of hard for me to control. Kind of hard for me to get shots off. I don't know why. And the SPR was my baby. I used to use the SPR like religiously. So if that Peloton doesn't work out, I might put the SPR back because the SPR was insane for me. Like I got some crazy kills with SPR, but I like how fast the Peloton ADS is. The Peloton is like the Car 98. It was better than the Car 98, but since they nerfed it and then buffed it again, and I think the car might be on top, not by much, but a little bit. So I hadn't really went back to the well, I went back to the car when they did that, and so the Peloton I just put back in my loadout like the other day, and I got a nasty knock with it. Wasn't bad, so I think I'll keep it. Just keep trying it out, and then like I said, I got a new AR with it, so I feel a little more confident with this. I'll definitely feel more confident with this loadout than I did with the AK. I feel like I was at a disadvantage because the AK I was uncertain about being a sniper support, and then the sniper I just put back, so it was just a uncomfortable loadout. But this one looks like all these look like they'll be fine. I could use all of these. Yeah, I could definitely just use all of these and be fine, and then tweak them as I see fit. Whatever needs to be changed. Like I said, I'll be keeping an eye on that LC10, keeping an eye on the AK, keeping an eye on the Krieg, and the rest. The rest are pretty good. But yeah, that was it. That was my loadouts. A lot of guns I use, the stuff I think about when I pick a gun, like how I'm gonna use it, the attachments, everything, like what I look for. I can really use guns. A lot of guns I use iron sight because it's just I don't know. It's easier for some guns, and some iron sights are clean. Like the M4, I've always used with an iron sight. This is the first time I've used the optic on the M4 ever, but I don't know. It just seemed like with the 84 update, the way the map looks now, it seems like players like blend in with the environment more than before. So having a optic wouldn't hurt on some of these guns now, which is why I just added probably more optics than I've ever had on my guns ever. Well, really since I started the game. When I started, I had optics, and then after I got a little better, I stopped using them completely because it was I could still see the enemy, so it's like I might as well just take an optic off and put something else on there that'll help me, get more shots in or more downs, more kills, like the recoil control on the rear grip, or help me move quicker with a stock or a laser, anything. So, but this is definitely what I'm gonna be running today. Um, Not sure what I'm gonna run first, just whatever comes to mind, what I'm feeling, how the map's looking, where the circle look like it's going in. Take all that into account, and then I'll pick my loadouts and then keep using them, see how they work. And that was it.